Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. It's B-Net Radio, Black Net Radio, powered by Nick G Music. We worldwide.
Did you know the sun setting is the symbol for Libra? And the scales of Libra represent the balancing of the sun between the summer and the winter, between the day and the night. A yearly cycle is a daily cycle. Spring is the morning, summer is midday, Libra is the evening, winter is the nighttime. And did you know your body is ruled by the zodiac signs? Libra rules your core, and the muscles in your core help anchoring your center of gravity, which gives you the ability to balance yourself, just like how Libra is the balancing scales. There's no way this is all just a coincidence. This is evidence that we live in a beautifully designed world, that the sun's rhythm and balance manifested in your body as the balancing core. And this is why wisdom is wealth. The number one mistake that you make is that you think they wear jewelry just because they are rich. Firstly, the crowns are made out of gold and other gemstones like crystals, which all contribute to amplifying the frequency of your energetic field. Usually they wear purple to symbolize royalty. They wear this on the head because the head is connected to your crown chakra, your highest state of consciousness, which is purple. A lot of ancient cultures used to be decked out in jewelry. They used to hold canes with metal on the bottom and the top because the earth produces magnetic energy, and by grounding, you are actually amplifying your field. When the body is producing a high frequency because of the amplified field, they would be able to sync up with a higher consciousness. If you close your eyes, you can feel your awareness in the middle of the brain. You refer to this being as I. The letter I and the number 1 is one line, because there is only one. We are all one consciousness expressed in different bodies. The Egyptians knew this. This is the one giving out life and consciousness to all living things on the earth. This is why 1 is the only true number. Everything goes up in ones. Me and you are the exact same consciousness. I am you and you are me. The word man comes from the Latin word mens, which means mind. We are all the universal mind expressed in different bodies. If you turn off your thinking mind, you are pure consciousness. You are not the body, the name, the job, the reputation. This is all ego. You are the self, pure consciousness, I. And this is what meditation is truly for, connecting with your true self. They made you scared of all the sacred symbols. That's why Scared Rearranged is sacred. They don't want you researching these symbols because they unlock profound teachings about yourself, on how you can go from matter into spirit and become a powerful being. They want you trapped inside of the box, the material plane, living in fear and operating on the surface level of your consciousness and being dominated by external influences. What if I told you you had the power to create your own reality? And you can only do this by mastering yourself. No external God is coming to save us. We must save ourselves. 13 is not unlucky. They made you scared. Jesus has 12 disciples. He is the 13th. 1 plus 3 is 4. You have a fourfold nature, a mind, spirit, emotion, and body. This is why he has 4 gospels. Mark shows Jesus as a spiritual teacher. John shows Jesus as an emotional creature, water into wine. Matthew shows Jesus as a mental body, where he's intellectual and communicative. And Luke shows Jesus as a human being, where he does physical things for other people. 13 represents human consciousness. They have demonized it. That's why the word sacred is scared rearranged. They made you scared of all the sacred symbols. Water is emotion, air is the mind, earth is the body, and fire is the spirit. The Bible is filled with metaphors, cryptograms, astrological codes, and numerological codes. Jesus never existed. He represents you. He represents God made flesh. I wasn't going to tell you this, but here it is. This is the Skull and Bones tomb in Yale University, and this is their main logo. Satanism is not what you've been led to believe. Satanism is a way of thinking, feeling, and acting in the world. It is a state of consciousness. Remember as a child when we only acted based on what we knew was good? No one told us what was good and evil. We already knew inside our hearts. Nowadays, sometimes we act against our inner guidance of goodness. Well, this is what Satanism is. Skull and bones represents the skull, which holds the mind, thought, and the bones, which represent action, the physical body. This symbol represents thoughts and action. Notice there is no emotional symbolism. Satanism is thinking and acting. No empathy, no care for one another and the collective consciousness. Christ consciousness is thinking with the love of the heart, which gives birth to perfect action. That's how we create heaven on earth. If we all as a collective think with the love of the heart and giving birth to perfect action. You have 5 fingers for the 5 elements. The skull corresponds with the elements. Earth is the jaw, water is the mouth, air goes into the nose, fire is light, which is the eyes.
You are now listening live to the sounds of BeatNet Radio, BlackNet Radio, powered by Nick G Music, broadcasting north, east, west, and south, locally, nationally, and worldwide. Tell a friend, we live inside the Collective Minds Network. You can catch us here each and every week. Right here, once again on B&E Double T Radio, BlackNet Radio. It's inside Nikolai Vicente Bayel, Amama Jamala Munra. You are who you think you are. You must become aware of yourself. Aware of who you are, the man that's in the mirror. Stop being afraid to be yourself. Stop going against your heart. You can feel it, the emotion, when you going against your heart, going against your authenticity. Stop going along to get along. You have to be you. So you can do away with the spells of the word that they're giving you to state a term, a definition for how you feeling and why you moving the way you do. You must become aware that you are great, that you are champion, that you persevere, that you are strong. Mind, body, and soul. I am that I am. I validate me. I don't look outside myself for anything to help motivate me. It is I, me, that create the atmosphere to have the balance, to keep the shield, the armor of God, broad, expanding, onward and upward. I have abundance. I create. I pay attention to the things that I say. Once again, spells. Stop self-sabotaging. This is wisdom from experience. This is an esoteric enigma, spiritual awakening. This is wisdom and mindset. Allow me to help you become acquainted with yourself. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the way. I have the solutions. I have the formulas. I have the keys to the 3, the 6, the 9. I am divine. You are individual. Individual. You are two people. An inner outer. You must find the balance, become whole, become one. Turn the duality into the polarized, the polarity of the star. the 8-pointed star, the north, the northern of the lights, shining bright. If you don't know who you are, then you damn sure don't know where you going. You must pay attention before your ass get paid attention. I ain't here to preach. I'm just here to teach. Reach each one. Teach you something, learn you something. You gonna learn today. You gonna get this work. So tell a friend. We live right now inside the Collective Minds Network, broadcasting north, east, west, and south. Locally, nationally, and worldwide. Nick G Music, out now on all streaming platforms. Nick G Music, out now on all streaming platforms. Subscribe to Nick G Music on YouTube at Nick G Music 251. Tell a friend. We number one. We global, domestic and international. It's Nick G Music. Nick Generative Music. Inside the Collective Minds Network. I'm just here to help you. Help me. Help you. Help us. One nation in God. We can stand up on a square. Build the trust. Form the bank. I ain't trying to persuade you, coerce, make you believe or change nothing you doing. I don't know who need to hear this. I don't know who need to hear this. But I know one damn thing. You to blame for your situation and the consequences from your actions. You must accept accountability. Have responsibility for the way you move. I have been lost, but I have been found. I once couldn't see, now I can see. And you must know there is a difference between seeing and looking and hearing and listening. Life is a journey. Life is a journey. Every day you must learn. If you ain't learning, you ain't living. If you ain't knowing who you are, you not living. You just existing. You being entertained. You being entertained, programmed, swayed to the direction that someone else wants you to go. Telekinesis. You do it for them without them having to lift a finger. Do you smell what I'm stepping in? Well, tell a friend. Come get this work. Come get this work. Inside the Collective Minds Network. Allow me to help you become acquainted with yourself. 2 up, 2 down. That's above, so below. Once you begin to resonate with the coordinates that's already been there of the information of light, the angles, the fallen angels, this is structured. That's why you have a scripture, scripts of your nature. So you must understand the legalese, the terminology of the literature that's been written to lead onward and upward. But if you don't understand that reading is fundamental, then you will be lost and led astray. We have empathy, compassion, but we have no sympathy for no one. It's your journey. You the one got to do it. I'm just connecting the dot. Lending the branch of the olive to those that's been lost in the dark, trying to get the spark of the light, the twinkle in the eye, to combine and see with the single eye, so thine body can be filled with light. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. I can, I will, I shall. I thank for everybody that's took time out their schedule to bring me into their home, their car, their job, their house, wherever you stand, and you receiving the message. If it resonate, it resonate. If it don't, it don't. I just know I'm doing my part for my person for being here in the 3D form. I am not my body. I understand to understand to overstand. I am the beast, the 666, Mafia, Mafia. I am that I am. Nick G Music, out now on all streaming platforms. Nick G Music, we worldwide. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment to Nick G Music on YouTube at Nick G Music 251. I can, I will, I shall. I can, I will, I shall. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. Open sesame, open sesame, open sesame, open sesame. Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. Ashay, ashay, ashay. It is I, Nikolai Vincente Bael Amama Jamala Manra. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to the people that signed up for subscriptions. This is Take 25. This is episode 1. Take 25 of I Am Country, but I damn sure ain't country slow. I represent that third coast, Gulf Coast. I-10 hauler from Houston to Florida. I'm a baller, champion. Shout out to my people. Shout out to all the people that's been supporters for a long time, been going along with the ride and understand the transition. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Square business. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We in the mix. BNEWT Radio. We global. Send your tracks in if you're trying to get heard. Send your tracks in if you're trying to get heard. Nick G Music 251 at gmail.com. Nick G Music 251 at gmail.com. Send your tracks in if you're trying to get heard. I hope you got it registered with your PROs so you can get your dinero. Holla back. Straight up. This is Collective Minds Network. This is what will allow you to be yourself, to get the question answered. Because if I don't know nothing about it, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I ain't just talking. I walked this far. I was able to even speak. That's why it's here. You listening. You took time out your schedule to see what's going on. If you here right now, you here. It ain't no coincidence. It correlates with your thoughts from the past. And you got it on your chest to get it off. So go ahead and ask. I present the resonation of my experience and realization from the action, from the build-up, from emotion, from the thought that I chose, because it was multiple that came into the receiver of my brain, my transmitter. Love is in my eyes, my heart. When I walk, is left foot forward with love and peace. God armor, so I'm protected, got my weapon. Lead it always. Think twice. Look him in the eye. I am that I am. I self-law am master. I don't believe in nothing. I don't have faith in nothing. I know. When you know, you know. I don't have to guess, hesitate. And how do you know? You study. Pay attention. Once again, this is episode 1. Take 25 of I Am Country. But a damn sure ain't country slow. And it's a slippery slope when you're messing with that dope. You got to know where the brown envelopes go. Peace and love. And be safe out there on that road. And stay dangerous. Nick G Music, out now on all streaming platforms. Nick G Music, we worldwide. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment to Nick G Music on YouTube at Nick G Music 251. We all have thoughts, opinions, have feelings, and if you're not understanding, you need better vernacular vocabulary to understand how to explain your emotion instead of summing it all up into one word such as weird. Stop taking the easy way out to dismiss something or to bring forth emotion and absorb it as actual factual. The emotion will come, the thought will come, but what doesn't align, well, it won't resonate. Feel the emotion, experience it, observe it. Don't absorb the emotion. Attaching yourself to the emotion. Let it go so you can flow, grow. It's a choice to be anything other than peace and love, and peace and love is what it is, gangster. If you anything other than peace and love, well, that's a choice. Because you authentic, natural, come here to this stance as unconditioned love and peace. Once again, you feel in your heart, which is lies of your soul, reflection of the sun, the God of God, Lord of Lord, the observer of the physical flesh, which forecame he, she, intertwined, one wholeness. Let's go, let's grow. Hashtag big teamwork. Once again, allow me to help you become acquainted with yourself, with the man in the mirror. I'm talking to you, brethren. I'm talking to you, sister. I am thy brother and keeper. I am a free traveler. I travel from the west to the east. I am great. I am elevated greatness. I am the reflection of greatness. I am that I am. When you got a face card, you never need your bank card. That's why I go hard, hustle hard, 365. It is I, Nikolai Vincente Bael Amama Jamal Monroe. You are listening live inside the Collective Minds Network, broadcasting north, east, west, and south, locally, nationally, and worldwide. Tell a friend, come get this work. Come get this work. You gonna get this work. I'm gonna teach you something, learn you something. You gonna learn today. Represent that third coast, Gulf Coast. From the bottom to the top. It's always spirit over matter. It's always turning lead into the gold. I have a spirit of gold. I have a truth worth more than gold. Here I am, using my print of my voice to reach out and touch each one and teach. I'm not here to preach. I'm just connecting the dots, sharing the information. Information will change your life. Information is currency. Do you smell what I'm stepping in? Once again, tell a friend. We live right now inside the Collective Mind Network, powered by Nick G Music, B-Net Radio, Blacknet Radio. We are who we are, uplifting the nation, every race and culture. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. I can, I will, I shall. I can, I will, I shall. If you don't know who you are, then you damn sure don't know where you going. Help me, help you. Help me, help us break free of the chains that's been placed upon us to have us looking outside ourselves for something that is not there, which is us the whole time that we seeking. Shame on them. Shame on those. But we have no hatred. We experience, we let it go. I too been kicked when I was down. But they didn't know I wasn't down. That's why we here now. And that is old news. We come to bring the pain, bring the blues. You understand me? If you didn't know, now you know. It's B-Net Radio, Blacknet Radio, powered by Nick G Music. Nick G Music. Out now on all streaming platforms. Nick G Music. We worldwide. You are now listening live to the sounds of B-Net Radio.
sing. Preparation's my weapon, gotta give it my all. I will stand the storms, I'm destined to stand tall. Time's testing me, yet I still rise and shine. In my lane I'm swerving, got my path to find. I'll bet on me, I'll bet on me, never backing down. Count on me, I'll wear that crown. No attachments, floating on free as a breeze. I'm made in the image I do it with. I'm the man on my own, the only one I need. In a world full of noise, I'll plant my own seed.
You are now listening live to the sounds of BNet Radio, BlackNet Radio, powered by Nick G Music. Tell a friend, we live inside the Collective Minds Network, broadcasting northeast, west, and south, locally, nationally, and worldwide. Once again, we're not here to coerce, tell you nothing that's its actual factual truth. We just here giving the branch of the olive to those that receive, resonate, align with the message of the lessons that have been conquered to rise up and be who you ought to be, which is one great individual being. Understand who you are. You must understand who you are. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. I'm doing my part to help. We all must help. We all must do our part. If you're not doing your part, well, shame on you. But I pay attention to the business that pays me. I know there's people that need the service, the help. So I present it because I have the passion for it. I understand the things they may be going through at the time of the moment and need that edge to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. We don't give in, we don't give out. Yeah, we all might see each other make mistakes. But I know for me, I might make mistakes. But you ain't gonna see me make a move to quit. You will see me make mistakes, but you damn sure won't see me quit. I'm too legit to quit. And you understand how I'm coming, how I'm bringing. This is me, my authority. I am supreme, 1080 degrees, time 3. I'm part of the collective that's expanding constantly on a daily, vibrating, lifting up, changing the number of the tone. Honorary, it is me. Once again, it's Nikolai, Vincente, Bael, Amama Ajamala Munra. I self-law am master. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the way. I have the solutions. I have the formulas. I have the keys to the 3 to 6 to 9. I am divine. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. I'm thankful for each and every one of you that took time to hear the message from us here at the Collective Minds Network, powered by Nick G Music. Nick G Music out now on all streaming platforms. This is a collective. We all can come together. We are the team. And you know it's big teamwork, because teamwork makes the dream work. Flow with the boat and roll, not down but up and onward, up the river. Do you smell what I'm stepping in? Like always, tell a friend, come get this work. You gonna get this work. I'm gonna teach you something, learn you something. You gonna learn today. Right here on BNEWT Radio, Black Net Radio, and we worldwide. Allow me to help you become acquainted with yourself. If you don't know who you are, then you damn sure don't know where you going. Therefore, you lost in the sauce. You must pay attention before your ass get paid attention, because there's no sympathy. You best to know this and get focused. From me to you, because I'm you and you are me. We are the beast. We are the people, the children of the sun, transmutated on the hour, second, daily, past the time that's not existing in the space. Once you separate your attachment. If you got any questions, ask the question. You got it on your chest, go and get it off. And you got to pay the cost to be the boss. You must know that. It costs to be the boss. You got to pay to play. Or you already know you stay up on the sidewalk. You ain't going to be able to run with the big dog. No brag, just fact. You inside the Collective Minds Network. This is episode 1, take 25 of I Am Country, but a damn show ain't country slow. And just know, it's a slippery slope when you messing with that dope. You got to know where the brown envelopes go. Peace and love, and be safe out there on that road, and stay dangerous. Nick G Music, out now on all streaming platforms. Nick G Music, we worldwide. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment to Nick G Music on YouTube at Nick G Music 251. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm thankful, I'm grateful for each and every one of you for stopping by, passing through, to enter into the darkness, to receive the light. Those of you that see with 2 eyes, for surely will burn in the hell, the depth of in the fire. Within the depths of the fire, you will burn. by seeing with two eyes. But once you see with the one eye, the single eye, then thou body shall be filled with the light. You understand me? Do you smell what I'm stepping in? Like always, tell a friend, tell a friend. Email. Send your tracks if you're trying to get heard. nickgmusic251@gmail.com. nickgmusic251@gmail.com. Send in your tracks if you're trying to get heard. We have our play license, our ASCAP play music license. So get paid when you get played through this platform and channel. Dive in to meet your high twin. You must become aware. You must become acquainted with you, yourself. Look in the mirror. You must find your soul because you are actually the observer. Not knowing you have a mind of your own is slavery in itself. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. I can, I will, I shall. You are now listening live to the sounds of being ready, bro.
Where the rivers flow. The tales of our ancestors, oh how they grow. From the beaches of Gulf Shores to the tracks that race Cherokee and Creek, we honor this place. I am, feel the spirit rise. We rise up together, hand in hand we stand. In the warmth of our history, united we'll expand. With the knowledge of the ancients, the rhythm in our soul. In the Gulf Coast of Alabama, we'll always be home. Under the stars in Mobile, where the truth reveals, Cotton City whispers, the past it heals. Moorish American light, guiding us through. In the dance of the night, we know what's true. The formulas in our hearts as we sing and sway. We rise up together, hand in hand we stand. In the warmth of our history, united we'll expand. With the knowledge of the ancients, the rhythm in our soul. In the Gulf Coast of Alabama, we'll always be home. So let the waves crash and the truth set free. In the land of the Indians, we're forever we.
This is episode 1, take 25 of I Am Country, but I damn sure ain't country slow. And it's a slippery slope when you're messing with that dope. You got to know where the brown envelopes go. Peace and love, and be safe out there on that road and stay dangerous. I'm a baller, champion.